years ago when he was playing on Team Go. He went 6-3-6 on it.
And he also built Locket of the Iron Solari, so that's very interesting.
I mean, but there was also, what was the support item that you passed? Oh,
he was spotted.
Seen. Pings. Question mark.
Take notes.
From Rhilech. Take notes, says Isma. As he comes across, Jhin is moving, as is Noah. There's the fear. Long-range captive audience is going to find its mark as Isma will chase Rhilech out of the jungle, and Rhilech has to flash. And GIANTX once again living up to their game plan of put the side. Jackie's in the mid lane, who continues to show off this split. Okay. Exhaust down, Dominus pop, with the splits are coming out as well. Kill him, you say. Chain of corruption into the piercing arrow. Maynter now has to be careful. Rhilech comes in. Look at that dreaded return pullback. They flash forward. They get it. NaVi. Kill off the
short avenue in an early game that is tricky to navigate.
Also gives GIANTX the first dragon of the game. They got it in game 1, and they won that game. NaVi, only a 40% win rate when they don't get that first straight. Curtains open onto Sandy,
and they're close.
The arrow comes out, and as you say, has the chain of corruption as well. Rhilech has the dreaded return. Can go in. Grim Deliverance ultimate as well. Does make you unstoppable.
Oh, sidesteps the W there from Rhilech.
There's the Grim Deliverance though, and Lock can't sidestep the ultimate attacks, man. It was a great sidestep on the dreaded return, but we'll see if they can actually use Rhilech's advantage too much end, because right now he's being
open behind top.
Paranoia coming out as Lot's going to get chased out towards the top side. There's the charm onto Zaahen, but they dive onto Isma. Deadly Flourish coming out as well from Noah as he looks to join the fray.
It's a 5v5.
Jumps into the Grim Deliverance. Isma able to flash away. Poby looking to go between worlds. Jackie still had the Spirit Rush. Maynter on Lot will take him out in the 1v1. Jhin flashing away. Meanwhile, Isma goes down, and NaVi begin to collapse. A wild growth for double knockup into the polymorph. Noah having to flash out. And not quite enough damage from Poby with the weirding.
What is the Crocodile doing up in Minnesota? He's right behind the lines there. He chased the Varus. So I fully agree with you. Catalyst and Ahri, when Jack has been popping off on these burst matches, I don't really know why he goes for this build, because I don't think he's in that big of a danger in this game. The Flourish and then a Jhin ult. Yeah, but will Maynter give Lot the angle here? Because it seems like they're expecting it. Look at Ashe and Lulu opening up behind there as well.
There's the goes down. Arrow coming out as well as Maynter was looking for the play and might still just make it. Lot almost turned to stone. Tries to answer onto Maynter. The card of course comes out. Parus blocks 2, 3, and 4. Blocked by the Lulu.
Parus, yeah. Keep it back the moment he has the Rod of Ages, and still won't be a lot of damage coming out of this Ahri. And I feel like Rhilech now feeling really confident.
Oh, no! Oh, dreaded return doesn't hit. The Paranoia out. There's the Grim Deliverance onto the back line, and Noah goes down. No arc to save him as Isma tries to get an answering kill. Sandy flashes too late. Isma going in with the Dustbringer, chasing onto Parus. Polymorph, and no one's scared of that squirrel. 7-1 now to NaVi.
And Rhilech is gonna be a monster in this fight. You see why the lane, and it's exactly what GX is looking to set up here. No one is here to defend.
Poby has no TP.
He has flash. Can they get out?
Flash, Spirit Rush. There's the charm follow-up, and Isma can't get through the Dominus with the help of Jackie's.
Where's the damage?
It's not there, Finn. It's not there, man. It's like where I check the meters as an Org evoker and say, look, it's not all shown in the details.
No one is getting buffed. There's no scale commander around. I feel like
that's his ultimate is not still running at this point, as NaVi took a tower in the top lane, tower in the mid lane, and now reset to take the second dragon of the game for themselves. And GIANTX, I mean, it's looking a lot like game 1, just with the roles reversed. 7-1, 3k lead. NaVi now the ones on the chase, and Jhin doesn't have a way to escape. Poby goes between worlds, and Jhin is sent to the next, as NaVi find their 8th kill of the match.
I mean, it's exactly as you highlighted. It's literally the game 1 just reversed. Now it's NaVi.
Also increases the damage.
Yes, it also increases your CDs by 30%.
Paranoia.
Goes out
into the cleanse, into the flash, into the wild growth, and now Isma is on the wrong side of dodge. Good double.
Rhilech.
Grab coming out from Rhilech into the encore. Jackie's trying to get in with his Spirit Rush. Grim Deliverance from Rhilech. Half his health goes, but he's got that passive built up. A good 4th shot from Noah will put him into the Cultivation of War recharge. And Parus dodges everything. The flash from Jackie's all with deception. Finds the damage in the end with a Foxfire. But Parus the only one to fall for NaVi as Noah flashes and gets smited!
Smitten smote! A little kitten has been stopped from going and taking the point.
And GIANTX are well and truly down a well without a rope to climb out.
Hey. Aurora is so
win the game is the be-all and end-all, you know, like obviously you want to win the game. But when you are this far ahead in this sort of game state, I think they need to close the game out by 29 minutes. I think that should be the intent. I think they should do it cleanly. They shouldn't lose any more fights. Paranoia going onto the backline as Isma tries to jump onto Sandy, takes him low. That's the first part of the fight lost. Lot looking for piercing arrow to Poby, can't quite land it. Noah chased out by Maynter as Poby dashes back with a weirding. Now Parus the new target. And Parus survives! Taken out by the final auto attack. NaVi do win out the fight. Extend their gold lead to 8k, and there's a Baron in their eyes.
And it doesn't matter how many of NaVi they kill, as long as Rhilech is standing, they will all die in the end. Nice try there by GX, to be honest. They really tried to find an avenue where NaVi was a little bit split. They tried to catch him off guard, but in the end, NaVi just walks over and kills them, and that will be the Baron and an eventual potential game-ending push here by NaVi.
Yeah, so I still think it should be sub 30 minutes. Like, you have
59 minutes,
yeah,
okay,
so I think the important thing is GIANTX, when they had a big lead, had a little bit of a throw, right? Noah and Jhin got caught a couple of times, and everything slowed down. I want to see NaVi win the game without doing that.
Well,
and
great news.
Yeah, the first step to doing that is killing Noah, okay?
Fantastic news. Noah will always bait.
This time the Flood wins, it seems, as Rhilech is looking for a little bit more. Isma coming in with the Paranoia as well, as the inhibitor tower in mid is low. Paranoia turning off the lights, but it looks like they're going to get switched back on in a second as Maynter able to slice his way towards safety. Second inhibitor tower, Rhilech flashing forward, and Jhin is just popped. Oh god, what is it with enchanters this series? They don't get a moment to breathe. A minute 30 on the clock for NaVi here. Can they do it sub 29? I think the answer is
I think you have it, Medic. Isma just end up looking like a faulty electrician there, coming to save the day, but just turning off the lights. And all the health bars are going down.
Can we show this? Is this not like post-watershed sort of stuff? NaVi on the Baron push with the 2 waves, a minute remaining. Close out the game and take us to match 3 in this best of 3.
And it's a 13 kill game by Rhilech. And you heard in Isma, he said you need to shut down Rhilech if you are to beat NaVi. And I think it's safe to say that that did not go according to plan this game.
NaVi played to their win conditions incredibly well. We're going to hand it over to the